Yo, it's Keese and welcome back to the channel. Rock with me, jump in here, let's get it. Kick your feet up, get your icy, get your popcorn, have your kids chilling, make them car guys. I'm not a car guy yet, but I'm getting into cars, man, let's go. All right, y'all, we got our buckets of water right here. Got gloves right here that I'm gonna put on so I could be a little more sanitary when I'm cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Got us a nice little light so we can see a little bit better under the car, making sure we're getting what we need to get done. This is the situation at hand, okay? Let me turn this light on too so you can see. It's not bad, it's not horrible. A little bit of dirt, but it's not crazy here. But when you start getting up under here, that's where it's like really grimy. This shit about to be so annoying. I just want a nice service. If I ever gotta come down here and service the car, since I'm gonna be servicing it myself, you just want something nice that you could work with, you know what I'm saying? Something clean, just some nice housekeeping. Anyways, all right, let's go on the other side. So let's get it. And then I got a wire wheel both sides. So I got a wire wheel that side and a wire wheel the black, so it's all metal. And we got good contact, and then we going hand with it, man. All right, so. This might be a multi-day thing. Today, at the very least, I want to get these wheels off, and I want to get the our original rear end off the back. So we got some things to do. Let's get it. All right. Got the first bad boy off here. All right. Rear wheels off. Check it off the list. Ooh, got the perfect size too. Hit on this rear end before, but I was not expecting that bolt to come out that easy. Nice. Nice. Y'all can see me. Brake lines detached from the rear end, so we good there. They're detached from the drums, so we're good there. Now we're moving on to the e-brakes. Let's go. All right, y'all, so I've been struggling to get this e-brake cable out the back of the drum. Fuck the e-brake, we're done. All right, we're all smiles again. So now that we have the e-brake off, let's check that off. Let's check that off the list. We're gonna take the shock, not completely out, but just out from the plate here. And then jack under the rear end. And then we're gonna take the leaf spring out from the back side and start lowering this thing. All right, so we got three things: shocks, jack under the rear end, and then take out the leaf spring. Let's get it. There we go. Ooh. Out. If you're gonna do this, be prepared to be pissed off. right, all 3 bolts out. Probably need to give it a little, here goes that notch that I was telling y'all about. So you get all 3 bolts out and that notch kind of keeps it in. You could just kind of wiggle that if you want. I'm gonna hit it with a mallet. There we go. Come on, baby. There it is. Whew. All right, y'all see it? We got this leaf spring all the way down. We got the nuts and washers off this one. Snatch the U-bolt out of there, U-bolts out of that. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, y'all. So you see, we got. Oh, let me get you down here. We got the plate out. We got the U-bolts out. You see all the nuts and the washers and the bolts that came with it, and then you got the grade A bolts and nuts that go to the shocks. So we got all that out on both sides. Take y'all over here, and we got the rear end sitting over here. Let me turn y'all around so the lighting could be a little bit better. Ooh, all right, so we got the original rear end in here, and we straight. It was actually not bad taken out. Rear end out of the car. So let's check the whole day off, man. We did that. Let me flip y'all around and we're gonna go over some things. I put the rear end, both sides of the rear end, on jacks, and then I unbolted the leaf springs from the front side. So on this end, right? So I got those leaf springs down, rolled the rear end forward on those jack stands. Well, I put a skateboard underneath so I could roll it a little easier. So I rolled it forward, then I put the jacks back under it, lifted it, took the skateboard off, and then I put cardboard underneath the rear end. So then when I dropped the jacks down and put them on the rear end, put the rear end on the cardboard, it's just a matter of just yanking it from underneath the car. So that's all I did. So that's how we got out here. And if you see behind it, this is the Ford 9-inch that I got on Facebook Marketplace. Bruh said it came out of a Nova, so it shouldn't have no issues measuring up the same way. But I just wanted to check and make sure. So he wasn't lying. The leaf springs are going to be able to fit. I don't have to do any alterations there. So I really do appreciate that from him. So I've had 3 different finds on Facebook Marketplace, and they all worked out well. The motor is from the same dude that got me this 9-inch. So I got the motor and the 9-inch from one guy, and then I got the Tremec 5-speed from another guy. So future videos, we have to assemble this this 9-inch, right? So I have some. Oh, I did not show you guys. I have some Curry axles here. That is a Curry 9-inch. So I have to assemble the Curry 9-inch, right? Got to get the bearings and everything in place. Then we got to get the pumpkin into the 9-inch. And then we got to fit everything in, because, you know, with the original rear end, we didn't have posi. This 9-inch, we're going to have posi. So we get both tires moving and grooving. But it's an offset, too. So because it's offset, one of the axles are going to be shorter than the other. So I got to check that out. But we about to have fun with it, man. We finally got this thing going. So, I mean, this is basically a brand new car. We took the 350 out, got the 383, which is basically a 350, but 383. We took the turbo 350 out. We got a 5-speed. We have a different shaft, drive shaft now that we have the 5-speed in there. And then we took the original just now out, the original rear end. Now we got a Ford 9-inch, man. So, I mean, in terms of mechanically, the car is brand new. If you really think about it. So the dope part about it is that was the whole purpose of this channel, was for me to learn, you know, more about cars, especially like the older cars, because I want to get more. So having a project car to do that on, I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of her. But if I do, it's got to be astronomical amounts of money. So somebody got to absolutely want this car for me to just be like, all right, here, I'll sell it to you. But I've learned a lot so far on this, from taking stuff out, installing stuff and just, you feel me, going through it. So I'm enjoying myself, man. Anyways, thank y'all for coming along, man. And then if you're not subscribed, subscribe to your boy, because I'm gonna keep trying to push this. I want to push a dope community. But just rock with me. If y'all got ideas and stuff that y'all want me to do, let me know. I'm always willing to try new content to see what sticks and what you guys like, you know what I mean? All right, anyways, I'm up out of here, man. I'm gonna catch you.